Hey guys, it's Noelle from the Review Girls. I just wanted to film a video. This is the next Dispatch on the Run series. So this is what is called Chapter 2. As you probably remember from our blog post, I've already posted about Chapter 1 and then the introduction box. So just a reminder, this video will probably contain spoilers. I won't give away too much, but if you're not about spoilers, go ahead and stop watching right now. I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay, so the synopsis, just a real quick recap. Synopsis is you are somebody named James Smith, his best friend. You've grown up with him. And he got married to a woman named Victoria Van Cross, who is a socialite, very wealthy woman. And she was murdered on their honeymoon. So James is now on the run, hence the name. And you get you get boxes each month that help you figure out the mystery of who did it, where he's at, etc. So this month comes from Japan, as you can see. Each month I think is going to take you to a different country, which obviously makes sense. This is one of the first clues. I'll just go through these kind of quickly. Some chopsticks. So you can see there's some letters on both sides, all directions. They're black and white. And then here is a paper fan. I'll do this real quick. Sorry, I have to set the phone down since it's just me filming. As you can see, there's letters on the fan. You'll want to pay attention to those. And then you get a piece of paper, so you're supposed to put together an origami crane. And I realized after I put together the crane that I hadn't filmed this video yet, so I apologize. I already put the crane together, and my crane's kind of pathetic, sorry, but this is what it's supposed to look like. Just pay close attention to it, that's all I'll say. There is a hint on there. This clue actually probably took me the longest. So as you can see, it says, I hope you've read all my favorite mysteries. This kind of threw me off. I'll give you that. This one took me the longest. And then there's also some letters. Make sure you read these really well. Pay attention to them. Here is some fingerprints. So it says thief, my father, your mother, and then on the back, mine today. So the thief, I think, is a child. Those look really small. So I'm wondering if this is the child that grew up. And another letter. Just wanted to point out on this that you'll definitely want to make sure that you pay close attention to this puzzle. This is a huge hint. I'm sure you can figure out what that is supposed to be. Not necessarily what it's supposed to say, just looking at it, but the .com kind of gives it away, but here's a photo. On the back, it says, family photo, me and Patrick with Dr. Roland. So those are the three men on there, and I'm pretty sure one of those is James. It looks like the picture of him from a different box. And then you also get some newspaper articles. Make sure you really read these. I don't want to say don't spend too much time on them, but that's one of the problems I've kind of had, I think, with some of these boxes. I just spend too much time on the little things. And then also you get some magazine articles. So Van Crest Ghost. What's all that mean? So there's unfortunately, the bride who was murdered. And then you also get this letter. I already did open it, so I could take a peek at it when I was trying to go through the box. But you get a couple notes. I'll want to just look at those, and then, as you can see, more numbers and letters. The police report, which I guess I'll give you another hint. I couldn't figure out too much from it, but make sure you read it. And then another newspaper article that you'll just want to check out. The only other hint I have for this month is that there is an item from the second box you'll want to remember to use. So yeah, that took me a minute to figure out, but once I figured that out, I was pretty much smooth sailing. All right, guys. Well, that is just a quick overview of the box. We're going to have a full blog post up here next week, and then we will continue reviewing each boxes. We're really excited about them. This is a really cool box. This is probably one of my favorite boxes so far. But I'm also a true crime addict, and I love mysteries. So, yeah, don't forget to stay tuned, and yeah, we'll have more for you soon. Have a great day, guys.